And if you keep on asking, I'll just keep saying so. This isn't what I wanted.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a LV GM agenda setup. They come in four different sizes. If you're not aware of the LV agenda setup, this is the GM, but they also have a PM, MM, GM, and then they have the desk agenda. So if you want me to do a size comparison on them, I will. But today we're going to be looking at how I set up this one. This one does not go anywhere with me. This one strictly stays at home on the shelf until bill pay time comes, which is the 1st and the 15th, and I will pull it out, or if I need addresses or something like that, that is when I pull it out. But other than that, it's strictly is an at-home planner. I don't do anything with it except on those days. So let's get started. So over here on the left side, I do not keep anything in these pockets except two things. I just keep an appointment little card and then a hello card, which I can write and gifts to somebody if I need to. So I just keep those right here until I need them, and then I will replace them once they have been used. Over here on this side, I just keep this little zipper pocket from Halifax. The only Louis Vuitton insert I have in here is the divider, if you're wondering. And all the inserts, everything I mentioned, including the planner, will be linked down below in the description box. Anytime I mention something in my videos, it's always in the description box, so make sure you're checking there. So in this little zipper pouch, I just keep some to-do sheets, and then I keep my checkbook and some sticky notes. I normally have my other checkbook in here, but I had to pull it out for some house stuff, so that is all that's in here. Then the dividers and everything else in here are very minimal. I didn't want this to be a cutesy planner. I wanted it to be very business to the point, so I didn't get overwhelmed. So I did make this little fly leaf with some sticky notes in here. These are just some full page or some full sticky notes. So the whole thing is adhesive. And then this one is from the Target Dollar Spot, and this one is just the post-it note. And I just put it on a Halifax fly leaf that comes with the agendas. In my first divider, this is where I typically take notes and that good stuff when I am on the phone with just customer service, or if I need to make some house notes. Normally I write in here what filters we need when the last time we changed it. As well, I keep that in my desk agenda because that comes with me. So I don't have anything in this section right now, but that is what I'm going to plan. In here, I just keep some bills. So I just used this Recollection, I believe is the brand, from Michael's. I just hole punched it and stuck them in here. If y'all have seen my desk agenda set up, I'll put a card somewhere up here on the screen. And I did keep bills in that agenda, but it just bolted up and kind of weighed it down, and I didn't need that stuff on the go. So I just put it in this planner, so that way all our bill information is right here. So if I need it, my husband needs it, it's right here. And every month, once a new bill comes in, I replace it. So I'll take this one out and put a new one in there. That way we always have the current one in here. And I will sometimes file these in our file folder, but most of the time I just throw it away and that kind of stuff. And most of the time we use paperless. We try to get them sent to our inbox, but some people are still old school, so I just keep it like that. The next divider is addresses. So I took the ones that I've actually filled out just for privacy reasons, but I just write their name, their phone number, and their address in here. Pretty self-explanatory, but I just do this still. I know that most people use their phone, but I still like to write it this way just in case my phone dies. And I like to do it with Christmas cards, and so yeah, stuff like that. So in the next divider, I had to turn it because this one is halfway filled out. I keep passwords in here. This stays at home, so I know this is okay. So I just wanted to write down all our bill pay, so Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, stuff like that. I just would like to keep in this a planner, so when it does come to bill pay, I don't have any worries what my username and password is. The only thing I don't like about these password sheets is I typically change my passwords every 6 months, just so hackers, and that's when I think the average time they tell you to change it is. So you don't have a little spot like that, but that's okay. I just will make a new one, so every 6 months I'll just write down and update it. And these inserts are from So Much Crafting. Like I said, I'll link it down below. So I just have a couple of those because, like I said, I do change them every 6 months. And then I just have some blank pieces of paper over here. So I will write like the security questions, what my security question is and what the password is, because your girl forgets what I put in there. The last divider in here, I keep a debt repayment plan. The only debt we really have right now is our vehicles and our house. So I don't really need to write that on there because it's pretty, I know what we owe and like stuff like that because it is on my phone. But if for some reason we had to finance something, this is where I would put it in here. Or we did use this. We actually are debt free for 2 years now besides cards and stuff. And I did use these for the snowball effect. If you want me to do a video on my debt repayment plan, just let me know. But like I said, these are from So Much Crafting. Or I don't think I said that, but these inserts are from So Much Crafting. And I only have one in here just in case we need it. And then I just have some lined marble paper from Cessa V. Y'all know I'm a big fan of her shop. I love her planner stuff. So I just keep some extra notebook paper in here that I had from when I did use this planner all the time. Then in this last little thing, as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's really dirty, so I don't know how. But these are just cards that we need to activate for our debit cards that are about to expire. So I just put them back here so when they get closer, I can cut up my old ones and then activate these two. I haven't had a chance to do it yet. They just came in the mail, and our house is a wreck because we are moving, so I wanted to make sure I kept track of them. I actually can't flip this around, so let's see. Let me take it out and I will show y'all. Okay, so back here is 2 pockets if you aren't familiar with the agenda. I don't keep anything in either of these pockets, and I don't even put a pen in here most of the time. I need to because I always look for a pen when it comes to bill pay time, but I just haven't done that yet. So that is everything. Let me put this back in here so I don't lose it, because I will forget where I put it. And then I just do that, and it has a snap-in thing. And there we go. So that is my setup for my LV agenda. I hope you enjoyed today's video for Planning Monday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.